masters, and she's here today to help us make sure that we get the grilling right. So, Kaycee, welcome. We're glad you're here.
Thanks so much for having us.
Yeah, now, first question. What is the biggest mistake people make when it comes to grilling?
The biggest mistake is saucing too early, and I'll tell you why. You want to sauce probably the last minute and 30 seconds. Otherwise, there's sugars that are built into that barbecue sauce, and they will burn on the grill. And so you'll get a burn and a char that isn't so tasty.
I see. Okay, so now, you were talking, and one of the chef terms they use now is this flavor profile, and that's what you were talking about earlier. What is it that you're doing now to sort of enhance the flavor and really get things out on the barbecue grill and with some different ideas?
So some different ideas is, one thing is cedar plank salmon. So you're going to get a great flavor, just the salmon itself on the grill, but then when you add a cedar plank to it, you get the smokiness from the cedar coming up, and it adds a completely different flavor to it. It's really delicious. Other things, you know, we talk about, a lot of times you cook the meat on the grill and then all the sides, you're inside in the kitchen preparing that while your guests are outside having fun. Take the sides outside. So we've got grilled corn on the cob, and you can use garlic, pepper, salt on there as a great way to layer the flavors. Like you said, the flavor profile. And then grilled pineapple steaks. Nobody thinks about it, but you just use raw sugar with some cayenne pepper, and it's a minute. So 30 seconds on each side, flip it around a little bit, and it's just delicious.
Holy cow! All right, now you have some things here that caught my eye. This is the first one that grabbed my attention. Tell me about this little gadget.
Okay, so you see the Monica will sauce the ribs. We use that sauce brush in the restaurant, but if you don't have access to that, right, this, or you know, Famous Dave's pom pom as I call it. If you don't have that at home, a great do-it-yourself trick is just take a wooden spoon, get some dried herbs. We've got rosemary here, and you can tie it on with a rubber band, or you know, even those twist ties that come with your bread, and just tie it on there, and you can use this as a sauce mark.
Just add a little flavor to it.
Yeah,
okay.
And just something fun for you that you probably have in your kitchen.
Okay. Now tell me about these seasonings and what you do with those.
All right, so this is celery seed and Famous Dave's rib rub. It's not a secret. The ingredients are right on the bottle, but you can get these at any Famous Dave's. It goes great. It says Famous Dave's literally use it on everything. It goes great on pork chops. We use it on the St. Louis style ribs and the rib tips. But it's the celery seed that's kind of the hidden gem that most people don't know about.
And what, you just put that on on the meat or the chicken?
Yeah, so we put that on before it goes in the smoker. And it's fantastic. It's mild, it's got a little brown sugar in it, brings a great flavor out of any of the pork.
We want to go quickly. What do we have here? Real quick, we got about 30 seconds.
Real quick. Okay, so take your regular burger patty, add some smoked brisket, make it back into a patty again, you got brisket burgers. Just a quick change in flavor profile again. All
right, there you go. Kaycee Schmidt, thank you very much. Famous Dave's here helping us grill on this 4th of July. Nicely done. The crew is ready to jump on the table. Thanks for coming out.
Thanks for having us.